So there I was, staring into my mirror, doing some stuff to the skin of my face, only because I, like so many people, have this bizarre confidence that maybe from before the time we were born, the Creator imbued in us a medical knowledge sufficient for us to do minor dermatological surgery on ourselves and get away with it. So there I was, risking permanent scarring, risking spending years of my life with people walking up to me and cheerfully saying thank you for your service, because they assumed that what I had done was the result of battle with some enemy combatant, as opposed to what it really was, which was a vein-driven, ill-advised, self-imposed operation in my bathroom. But there I was, looking in the mirror, but what I was actually thinking about was these panhandlers I had passed moments before at an intersection. Now that's a common sight here in Anchorage, and I'm not making fun of the homeless. It's a horrible life to be in, and they have nothing but my sympathy, and I would never joke about them. Although you might want to make a mental note of which Travis last episode I said that in, because you got a high probability of later on being able to pull this up and saying, I thought you said you weren't ever going to joke about that. So that'll make you feel good on that day. Panhandlers, on the other hand, are frequently amusing to me. They're intriguing. But on this particular day, what drew my attention to these four gentlemen was that the guy on the end suddenly darts in front of the other two, and as he passes the last guy, he reaches in and grabs a whiskey bottle out of his pocket and dances away. Now that's not even that unusual, and there was only a little bit of liquid in the bottle anyway, but the reason it caught my attention was because the guy he had stolen from didn't chase him, didn't go after him, didn't even look after him. In fact, that's when I noticed he was holding a white cane. So I'm assuming the guy was blind. And yes, technically that means that if I'm going to be honest, anytime somebody asks me, so Travis, what would you do if you ever saw a blind man get robbed in plain daylight? I'm going to have to answer, well, based on recent experience, I'm going to say, and keep on driving. In my defense, and you damn well better believe I have a defense after what I just said. Come on, I'm a white guy. We have defenses for every horrible thing we've done throughout history. Compelling? Probably not, but we have defenses. In my mind's eye, as I drove away, I envisioned this guy taking the lid off of this bottle and throwing it all back and then spewing it violently out into the traffic passing by, as the other three guys all just fall down with laughter at the amazing prank that they just played on him. And I actually got a little sad, tiny bit jealous for just a moment there, because I can't do that kind of stuff. I can't hang out all day with my buddies on the sidewalk just cracking jokes and playing pranks on each other. I've got a mortgage to pay. I've got a family to feed. I've got obligations. I've got to maintain my job, and I can't do it at my job, I get called into HR. Travis, how could you possibly think it was okay to leave a Coke can full of gasoline at your workstation or whatever? It's not like they have an HR department that they have to deal with. Although, wouldn't that be wildly entertaining if they did? If panhandlers have an HR? Tommy, Frank, do you know why I called you guys over here behind the dumpsters? Tommy? There's a reason we have rules about labeling your huffing container so people don't think it's a sipping container. You could have hurt Frank. Well, first of all, I'm blind, and second of all, I asked people to help me write and nobody would, so it's not really my fault. Well, Frank, what can I say? It's kind of on you then. I mean, if you're going to sneak your feet into a blind man's foot bath, it's not his fault that you didn't know he was using it as a latrine. Go on, you guys get out of here. I got a teleconference with corporate in a minute. Or whatever. But that kind of led me to thinking about, do panhandlers have like an introduction process they go through? Do they have a begging for beginners lesson that they take? Do they have a on-the-job training for the unemployed? All right, no, come here. You got to face the traffic that's stopped. If you face the traffic that's coming towards you, they don't have time to stop and give you money. They're going to get rear-ended, all right? You got to face the traffic that's already stopped and watch for them to roll their windows down. You know, that kind of lesson. Oh, no, 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 don't drink out of that. You see how it says huffing on there? You don't want to drink out of that bottle. Stop it, stop it. Don't spin your sign like that. We're not in the business of preparing people's taxes, for crying out loud. No, no, you just say thank you and you take the food. No, I know. Look, people aren't going to give you money if they see you turning down free food. That's what we're supposedly doing out here. No, I know. I have too much respect for myself to eat Taco Bell either, but you just say thank you and you take the food. Hey, where you going, man? The other cars are moving. It's not worth getting hit by a car for $1. It's what? It's a 20? Go, 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 go. If you haven't cured cancer yet, you're not gonna. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus, that was close. All right, good job. All right, wow, it is a 20. Bravo. Ooh, look at this guy over here. Oh, that's awful. Whew. Thank you for your service.